In your opinion, where do the Browns match up quality of roster relative to the rest of their division, which I've already said I think is the best in the NFL? So you got the Bengals, you got the Ravens, you got Steelers, Browns. How do they stack up?
Well, right now they're you would have to say because it's a quarterback driven league, they're in third. And that's I don't really now you take the quarterback position out and you take 2 through 53. I think the Browns are number one. I think the Browns defensive line gives them the ability to trade if they need to. There's going to be some guys on the defensive line who aren't going to make the team who are really good players. They're 12, 13 deep there. So I don't know what they're going to do there, but they have some equity there. But in terms of the quarterback play, once again, it's a quarterback driven league. It comes down to Deshaun Watson being able to play with Burrow and Jackson because Burrow and Jackson make them 1 and 2 right now because, Deshaun hasn't done it yet, but he has that ability. So if he plays even in the same breath, now compared to 2020, I don't think he has to play. Everybody said he needs to get back to 2020. I don't think he does. He does not have the roster that he had in 2020 with the Texans. He's got a really good deep roster. He has to do what we talked about last week. He has to make the plays when they're presented to him on third down, in the third quarter, game-winning drives, etc. Making those big plays that quarterbacks need to make. It doesn't come down to numbers. It's making the big plays in big games. So if he can do that, their roster stacks up as good as any. Until he does that, they're probably third behind both the Bengals and the Ravens.